expected a loud good morning back. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. A warm and enthusiastic welcome to each and every one of you to the much awaited, the much anticipated event of the year, the 7th edition of Asia's largest FMCG contract manufacturing and private label expo 2024. This definitely calls in for a huge round of applause. Come on. I can't hear the claps. Come on, I love the sound of that. CMPL is Asia's premier contract manufacturing and private label platform, serving as the nexus for retailers, D2C brands, startups, FMCG brand owners, specialty retailers, and top FMCG contract manufacturers and packaging suppliers across India and beyond. With our robust ecosystem, we have facilitated seamless connections and fostered lucrative business opportunities for all stakeholders, uniting them under one roof. This year, ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to launch a new initiative by CMPL, the Speak Knowledge Series, a revolutionary platform designed exclusively for the contract manufacturing industry. Come on, a huge round of applause. The Speak Knowledge Series aims to foster collaboration, learning, and knowledge sharing, an engaging platform featuring thought-provoking speakers and interactive sessions. The Speak Knowledge Series unites brand builders, D2C startups, investors, contract manufacturers, and retailers, fostering discovery, collaboration, and the advancement of India's contract manufacturing ecosystem. And I'm sure we're all excited and anxiously awaiting the inaugural CMPL Disruptors Award, which is going to happen later in the evening. Are we all excited? Come on, are we excited? This prestigious award ceremony is dedicated to honoring the trailblazing achievements of manufacturers and brand owners who embrace collaborative practices to drive industry-wide transformation. We would like to thank our chief guest here today, Arjun, Vaidya, co-founder V3 Ventures, Mandeepsingh, Tuli, head of procurement for nutrition and ice cream, Hindustan Unilever. Thank you. Punita, Kalra, CEO Research and Innovation, Imami Limited. Raj Bhandari, co-founder NIC. Vinit Rai, Managing Director, JM Financial Private Equity. Come on, a huge round of applause for our chief guest. Also, very big thank you to all our distinguished guests, our esteemed panelists and speakers, each one present here. Thank you for giving in your precious time and being a part of this momentous event. A very, very big thank you to our brands, our manufacturers, sponsors, partners, for placing your trust in us and for your constant support all throughout our journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sherilyn Fernandez, your host, and I must say it's indeed a privilege and honor to be standing here among such distinguished and esteemed delegates. I promise you all a very enriching and insightful day ahead. Let's begin this event in a very auspicious way with the lighting of the lamp. To do the honors, may I invite our esteemed chief guest to please come ahead. Arjun Vaidya, co-founder V3 Ventures. Mandeepsingh Tuli, head of procurement for nutrition and ice cream, Hindustan Unilever. Punita Kalra, CEO, Research and Innovation, Imami Limited. Raj Bhandari, co-founder NIC. Vinit Rai, Managing Director, JM Financial Private Equity, and Vicky Menezes, founder, CMPL. Shri Bhogilal Patel ji, founding president, Asian Aerosol Private Limited. It's a symbolic moment. As a lamp is lit, may its radiance touch each one of you, kindling in you the immortal flame of knowledge, understanding, and enlightenment. Ladies and gentlemen, can we put our hands together? Come on. Let's mark this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to felicitate our chief guest and request them to take a seat at the dais. To felicitate them, may I request Vicky Menezes, founder of CMPL, to please come on stage. Our chief guest, Arjun Vaidya, had to leave for prior appointments. He will be joining us shortly. Requesting our chief guest, Mandeepsingh Tuli, Head of Procurement for Nutrition and Ice Cream, Hindustan Unilever. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for him. You're going to keep the claps flowing. Come on. Can I have the music loud? Punita, Kalra, CEO, Research and Innovation, Imami Limited. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. Bhandari, co-founder, NIC. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Raj Bhandari, co-founder, NIC. A huge round of applause. Vinit, Managing Director, JM Financial Private Equity. Huge round of applause for Vinit, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very, very big thank you and a huge round of applause to our chief guest for placing their trust in us, for being here today, for gracing this occasion with their presence. I would also like to invite on stage Shri Bhogilal Patel ji, Founding President, Asian Aerosol Private Limited. So if you could please join us on stage. to Shri Bhogilal Patel ji, Founding President, Asian Aerosol Private Limited, for his outstanding contributions in the field of aerosols and formulations. Thank you so much, sir. And now, I would like to invite the visionary himself, the man behind CMPL, the founder of CMPL, one and only, VIP Menezes. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. I can't hear, I need to give you a clap. Come on. Gotta have him give the welcome address. Over to you.
Just at the beginning of noon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time and patience to help us start this auspicious occasion of the inauguration of CMPL. Firstly, I'd like to thank our distinguished chief guests who've spent some amazing time this morning out of their busy schedule to join us for this wonderful event. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Punita. Thank you, Mandeepji. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Just as we were speaking during the last, I think, couple of hours that we met about the start of CMPL and how did this journey all began from a one-day show in 2019 in Nehru Center in South Mumbai to this event here where we have close to 400 exhibitors in a matter of 5 years. The whole idea was to unite the industry to give a platform for contract manufacturers, for brand owners, for retailers, startups, to find suppliers, build an ecosystem where the industry could collaborate, converge, and do business. We are extremely grateful to our supporters, some of our mentors who do not wish to be named. They're seated here in the audience, but I'm eternally grateful for them, for their support, for their backing, which gave us the vision that this could actually be an amazing platform for India. And I see this the way forward. I mean, contract manufacturing is an amazing space. And we see the growth year on year with the number of participants, with the number of exhibitors, and the overall footfall of visitors across the 2 or 3 days that we have been doing CMPL. So I wouldn't waste much of your time. I know you all are here to do business. I'd like our guests to say a few words of encouragement to us and declare the exhibition open for all of us. Yeah, thank you so much. Have an amazing show. And thank you for being here.
Once again, I think a thunderous applause to VIP Menezes, founder of CMPL. I would now like to request our chief guest, renowned and well-known personalities of the industry, to say a few words. Firstly, I would like to request Mandeepsingh Tuli, Head of Procurement for Nutrition and Ice Cream, Hindustan Unilever. If you could please come ahead and share a few words with us. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause.
Hi, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here today. And thanks a lot to Vicky and the entire CMPL team for inviting me here. And I must say it's a personal pleasure for me because I have been associated with the contract manufacturing area for more than 20 years. And I have seen this evolve. And when we started, it was very, very tactical, and now I see that it's progressed big time into a strategic space. And I think it's a really outstanding job which CMPL has done to put this exhibition up. And I must say that it's very, very useful for brand owners like Unilever, and I can speak on behalf of Unilever that this is absolutely important for us. And today my team will also be joining me, and they will be sort of visiting all the exhibition, all the stalls, and meeting up with a lot of prospective contract manufacturers. And we can develop some very good strategic partnerships going forward. And this space has really progressed in terms of, today I was speaking to a lot of people, and they were saying that it's a space which has a lot of innovation now. A few years back, it was like simply people were doing it because of some low-cost advantages, some very tactical stuff. But today it's much more strategic, much more oriented towards innovation. And I can tell you that for companies like Unilever, this is a big, big strategic and competitive advantage which is there. So with this, I would thank once again the CMPL team for having us, and I can tell you that my team will have full participation and going through all the areas, and also thanks to all the people who have put up the exhibitions. And also just to add that in Unilever we don't use the term contract manufacturers, because the space which we have is a space of collaboration. So we call them collaborative manufacturers, and that's the spirit with which we want to take this forward. So once again, thanks a lot to the CMPL team, to Vicky and his team for putting up a great show. And please be rest assured, we have great participation from the Unilever team here, and also urge all of you to also visit the exhibition. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mandeepsingh Tuli, come on, a huge round of applause for him. Thank you so much, sir, for those encouraging words. Now I would like to invite Punita Kalra, CEO, Research and Innovation, Imami Limited. In fact, she's an inspiration to all the women out here, including me. So Punita Kalra, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Look at the fan following out there.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to first of all start off with genuinely a thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity to be present here with all of you. Very quite close to my heart is my designation, and I think there cannot be a bigger representation of disruptive innovation than what we are witnessing today. So full marks to you, Vicky, and you've really brought in about disruptive innovation in the industry. I don't think I can anymore call this to be a trade exhibition or a show or a place where contract manufacturers have come together. May I please request all of you to give a very loud round of applause to Vicky and the CMPL team. Amazing. Right? I was also asked by someone interestingly before this conversation, is there a way that you can describe in one word your experience of CMPL? Now, I'm known for people who know me to speak 10,000 words per second. So that was the biggest challenge that someone could pose to me. But honestly, the only word which comes closest to my mind is universe. You're representing the universe, and what could be better than getting an R&D person to experience? Because all the work that we do in terms of designing products, and the aspirations that we have, is tarah ka product consumers ke paas jana chahiye. Unless and until I get the right, sorry, I know there's a bit of Unilever in me, and in Imami, we call the contract manufacturers that are actually business partners. They are partners in everything that we have as a dream, as a vision for every single brand. For sure, it cannot happen unless and until we trust them deep down amongst ourselves, and they share the program for us to bring it to the consumer. So therefore, there is a co-ownership, we strongly believe, without which I don't think we can land and reach the consumers in the right quality. I'm super impressed of having received this opportunity to meet up a lot of people whom actually I've seen on papers. I am personally looking forward, along with a lot of my team members who have come here, to try and understand what's the strategic vision that each of our business partners will be having. And I think that is an area for me to invest my time, to try and see how do I ring fence that for the program that we have lined up for the 3-year pipeline. But coming back again, there can't be anything bigger and better than what you all have put together. And not just Asia, why not the world? Why can't we be the biggest in the world and let the world learn from us? We've got the volumes, we've got the consumers, we've got the massive scale that our country presents to. So good luck to all of you. I am looking forward to this becoming the biggest in the world. Thank you so much.
Punita, definitely, not only Asia, we're going to go biggest in the world. So definitely thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Punita Kalra. Come on, a huge round of applause. I would now request Raj Bhandari, co-founder, NIC, to say a few words. Come on, people.
First of all, I'd like to thank CMPL, Vicky, and the team for the invite, amongst the most distinguished guests here. So very pleased to be here. I think one of the things that Mandeep said, that the industry has evolved from being tactical to strategic. I'd just like to say that you're absolutely spot on, because when we decided to work with one of our partners, HFL, that was the decision made very consciously about the strategy that we want to pursue, to focus on building the brand rather than spend time on manufacturing, which I think we have the experts here. So it's a collaborative effort, and we love the space. We are looking forward to growing along with HFL and Sameer's team. So thanks for organizing this, and I think this is a great concept. I'm looking forward to going global, and hopefully in Jacob Javits in New York, you will have a expo. So good luck and all the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raj Bhandari, co-founder, NIC. Come on, give it up for him, please. Next up, I would like to invite Vinit Roy, Managing Director, JM Financial Private Equity, to share a few words. Come on, huge round of applause for him.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So interestingly, just about 3 weeks back, in our team, we come from a private equity fund. Our job is to invest in young companies, and manufacturing is one area where we really want to invest. And 3 weeks back, and a couple of members are here, we started an exercise to look for companies, building databases, etc., etc. And here, thanks to Sameer and thanks to Raj, I get invited to this expo out of nowhere. So it's sometimes universe just kind of does what it does. It's just unbelievable. And so it's thank you so much, both of you, Nick Ice Cream and Hindustan Foods, to have me here. I have nothing to do per se with manufacturing. I'm here to provide capital. That's my job. And I think credit to Sameer to kind of, bring this faith to investors on this industry. I'm sure a lot of you know how young his company was when another PE fund, Six Sense Ventures, backed them, and they created exponential returns, for the industry. And there's so much faith in this industry today that, all investors like me and many more in the industry want to back more and more companies in this space. And that's what the Indian economy also needs, right? I think we need a lot of capital formation. We are growing, but we are still far, far behind China as far as capital formation is concerned, right? So I think that's our job as investors. And that's why, I've told my team 3 days, no other work but attend the expo and, meet more and more companies so that, hopefully we become the growth engine for some, future Hindustan Foods and beyond and beyond. So thank you so much. And Vicky, I would just like to say one more thing to Vicky. I met him for the first time a couple of hours back. I think your energy is unbelievable. It's 18 years I've been investing. So one thing which comes just because you met 10, 15,000 entrepreneurs in so many years, and you just know, right, that this man is going to really make it big, and I feel that for you. So, Vicky, I think you will really, really make it big. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vinit Roy, Managing Director, JM Financial Private Equity. Come on, a huge round of applause for him. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very big thank you to each and every one of you once again being present here. We have one special personality, Shri Bhogilal Patel ji. Sir, if you could share a few words with us.
I'm not a good speaker. I'm just an entrepreneur. I started at the age of 30. I'm today 80. I'm still continuing it, but I have developed many products and I've started working in the industry. Recently, we have developed new propellant, which Mr. Dana, that company is using already, with manufactured by us and defined by us, and is going to go. Now we are trying to reach pan-India. And I think everyone has a skill to be in business. They should not give up the thought. If they work on it, they can definitely do it. And basically it needs continuous persuasion to your idea or your thought. I am basically son of a farmer.
Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you very much. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause to Shri Bhogilal Patel ji. Come on. Thank you very, very much. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural ceremony is over. But it is just the beginning of the much awaited CMPL Expo 2024. So the stands open, the expo stands open. We're looking forward to a fantastic, enriching 3 days expo with each and every one of you. Once again, a very, very big thank you to our chief guest present here. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please note, we will be having our first panel discussion of the day in the next 10 minutes, in fact. So sharp 12:30, we will have our first panel discussion on the topic Research and Development, Future-Proofing FMCG, Anticipating Market Disruptions through R&D Excellence. We're going to have a moderator, Dr. Prabodh Halde, Head Regulatory Affairs, Marico Limited, and an esteemed panelist for this session. So looking forward to seeing you all here in the next 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you.